A psychologist called Meichenbaum in 1985 believed that although we cannot usually change the causes of stress in our life, we can change the way that we think about the stressors. So we could potentially change the way we think, etc. For example, negative thinking may lead to negative outcomes like anxiety, depression. Positive thinking will lead to positive attitudes, unsurprisingly. He comes up with a therapy called Stress Innoculation Therapy, or SIT, which is a form of cognitive behaviour therapy which is developed specifically to deal with stress. It differs from other treatments because the idea is the individual should develop a form of coping before the problem arises, so they can inoculate themselves against the disease of stress in the same way that inoculates against a disease. This is proposed in three main phases. The first phase is a conceptualization phase, where the therapist and the client establish a relationship and the client is educated about the nature and impact of stress. He's taught how to view perceived threats as problems to be solved and to break down global stressors into specific components that can be coped with. This enables the client to think differently about the problem. The second phase is called skills acquisition phase and rehearsal. The idea is that coping skills are taught and practiced primarily and rehearsed into real life. So a variety of skills are taught to the individual's own problems. For example, positive thinking, relaxation, social skills, methods of attention diversion, and social support systems and time management. So the idea is that the clients are taught to use coping self-statements like relax, you're in control, and the skills, both cognitive and behavioural. Cognitive because they encourage the client to think in a different way, and behavioural because it's about learning new, more adaptive behaviours. And the third phase, more importantly, is the application phase and follow-through. The client's given the opportunity to apply these new coping skills in different situations, which become increasingly stressful. Various techniques like imagery and modelling and role-playing can be used in order to help people get used to this. Clients may even be asked to help train others, and booster sessions are offered later on in order so coping with stress can be easier.